Our video for today will be a comparison of Víctor Martínez at the 2019 Arnold Classic, where he was placed 10th, to the 2007 Mr. Olympia, where he was placed 2nd to Jay Cutler and was arguably considered the uncrowned Mr. Olympia. I was impressed to see that he maintained almost the same size after all these years. Father Time, of course, took its toll over his physique, as you will see that he doesn't have the same conditioning he had in 2007. The front double biceps shows the width he has in his chest and lats, which grants him an impressive V-taper. His arms are massive and well separated. His midsection was tighter and more ripped in 2007, but his quads are almost the same in both contests. They are huge, separated, and striated. So I'm really impressed that he maintained this level at the Arnold Classic, which is very close to the 2007, at least in the size domain. The front lat spread shows his great conditioning with the visible striations he shows in the chest and the shoulders. His lats are wide, but his midsection was tighter in 2007, especially the lower abs. His massive and separated thighs look amazing with visible striations at the Arnold Classic. I like his side chest in 2007, as it shows how complete and aesthetic his physique was, especially his upper physique with the visible striations he shows in his massive shoulders, chest, and ripped arms. His midsection was tight and ripped. His pose at the Arnold Classic was not as impressive, but he definitely still holds his own when it comes to the size, but not the conditioning, as we don't see the same striations in the shoulders and the midsection. But this might be because of tanning as well. His thighs and glutes are highly ripped and defined with visible striations. The back double biceps shows that he almost replicated his pose from 2007. His arms are still huge and separated with peaky biceps. His traps are ripped with visible striations in the lats and the lower back. His hamstrings and glutes were better ripped in 2007, but he maintained the same size. The rear lat spread shows the width he has in his lats, with the impressive size of his traps. He shows more details in the rear delts in 2007, with visible striations in the lower back. His hamstrings and glutes are impressive in both years, but were more ripped in 2007. The side triceps shows how massive and conditioned his triceps are. The conditioning was better in 2007, with the visible striations he shows in the shoulders, chest, arms, and midsection. But again, it could be the tanning from Arnold Classic. His thighs and glutes are massive and ripped with visible striations in the quads. The abs and thighs shows the superior level of conditioning he had in 2007 with his ripped six-pack abs. His midsection wasn't as ripped and defined at the Arnold Classic. His lats sweep perfectly and his thighs are massive and separated with visible striations. The most muscular shows his powerful traps, wide and massive shoulders, striated chest, and separated massive arms. His physique in this pose looks more impressive in 2007. But that was 12 years ago, so considering the time difference between the two contests, I still think that he maintained an impressive size this year, but lacked the conditioning he had in 2007 when he was in his peak. Look how shredded and massive his shoulders, arms, and separated thighs were. No wonder he was arguably considered the uncrowned Mr. Olympia. So I don't think his physique was that bad at the Arnold Classic, but definitely lacked the conditioning in his heyday. That was all for this video. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.